There will be enough parents, I believe, in a school. I've been to many PTAs where parents do have difficulties, and they are there. There will be enough parents in schools that I believe will participate in such a program to assist in this.
I mean, there are schools that don't have PTAs.
Well, then that would be our encouragement to help develop those PTAs and get them going. That would be very crucial. It's just like I said, out of 1 million people, we should be able to find 5,000 people to donate 2 hours a month to the schools in Charlotte. That's 10,000 hours. That's 100. That's a lot of time over the course of the year.
But if you're talking about the parents in that school doing evaluation,
right.
I don't see how you can't.
We're going to have to.
Volunteers coming from outside.
I'm just saying. You asked my opinion on how we would do it. I just gave my opinion on how we would do it. The particulars would have to be worked out. That's why I say we need a joint committee of teachers, parents, and administrators to come up with such a plan and figure out how do we do it. One other thing I got to say is that I also believe, as a county commissioner, we appointed committees for aging studies, for everything. We might need to look at developing some committees, parent committees, to look at different things. Forming PTAs, working with the county PTA group, and seeing what we can do. I'm just saying, I don't have all the answers. I have ideas for solutions, and that's the best one I could come up with, where I'm not comparing Garinger or West Charlotte or West Mecklenburg to Providence or Butner or any of the other schools. Each school has to stand on its own. I don't think sometimes I don't think these testing programs, 82% of the kids did this, It's not a fair assumption, because, in some schools 82% didn't do that.
If you're looking at schools as individuals, how do you ensure that no matter what zip code a child lives in, they have a shot at a quality education? Because you could just look at Garinger and rank people within Garinger and be fine, but it might not have the academic challenges and opportunities that Providence has.
Well, I don't want to pick on Garinger all the time, so let's use another school but again, we would have to put the resources in there that need to be done to raise the level of those students. That's what needs to be done, and that's why I say I don't like the testing program. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it that would give compensation for academic professionals, for teachers, for what they do. And I'm just making suggestions that we've got to come up with a program. In no company, no business in America, the people who do a good job don't get a raise, don't get a pay. Not a standardized that, oh, okay, you've been there 10 years, you're going to get this raise. No business. And teachers shouldn't be held down because of that. And teachers should not be penalized because they don't work for a private business. We need to encourage it, and that's like I said, I don't have all the answers, but I can tell you that I'm going to work towards them. I'm going to try and find solutions, and I think that example is that we begin to look at schools as individuals just for compensation for teachers, and look and see where we go from there. Is that the right answer? I don't know, but it's the one that I can come up with that I think would allow us to fairly judge the schools.